Hi everyone, Elisa here from Llama Unraveled Crochet. Today I'm here because I got some yarn from Michaels. I got one yarn in particular. Now I do live on the East Coast and I grew up going to Acmoore. I used to go to Acmoore with my mother all the time and we used to grow up doing all kinds of crafts and I would get all kinds of things there, activities to do in the summer, and we love crafting together all the time. And so then I still live on the East Coast. I didn't move that far away. Only moved a couple hours away, but we still had an Acmoore. And then I have to say, when it closed, I did like their yarn, but it was kind of sad because I grew up going there. It was a memory I have with my mother. But that was one fun thing we used to do. And as Acmoore grew, they did get some yarns of their own. For those of you who don't know, who are on the other side of the country, or not, well, I don't know how far they reach. I think it was just the northern East Coast. But anyway, so Acmoore is now closed, and Premier did pick up their Nicole Stitch Studio basic yarn. And then now I'm seeing that Michaels is selling that yarn too. They are also selling their belly yarn, which is pretty much a, can't remember if it was 5 or 6 weight. I want to say it was a 5 weight, but they had a nice thick, soft, basic yarn. And they are also selling a yarn called Earthtone. So this was actually my favorite yarn from Acmoore out of their brands. It was so soft and it was very pretty, and they had some nice colors in it. So this is Earthtone. And I did see a couple weeks ago that they put this on Michael's website, and I wanted to try it, so I got a skein of it. And I also was curious, how close is this Earthtone to the one at Acmoore? Is it the exact same, or how is it? So let's see. So this one is, oops, I just passed it. So they're both 4 weights. And let's see, and the labels are exactly the same. For knitting needles, both 5mm, US 8, 17 stitches, 4x4 inches. The gauge is the same. Also a 5mm crochet hook for both of them. Let's see, what's the yardage and the material? So it's 95% acrylic, 5% viscose for both of them. 612 yards, 560 meters, 280 grams. That is interesting. So they are the exact same in everything in the label, but look at this label. This is the one I got from Acmoore, okay? And it says, find project, let's see if I can get that in. Find projects and inspiration at acmoore.com. Okay, this is the one that I bought at Michaels, and it says find projects and inspiration at acmoore.com. So I'm not sure if maybe they left that site up for patterns, but if I had to guess, I'd say they're probably selling the leftover from Acmoore, maybe, or maybe they just haven't changed the label yet and they still had labels when they bought that company. I'm not sure, but that's kind of interesting. So this must be the same exact yarn. Everything about them looks the same, feels the same, all the stats are the same, the labels are even identical, even though this is from Acmoore and this one I just got a couple of days ago from Michaels. So if you like this yarn, I would go ahead and check it out. If you haven't, this is a very, very nice soft yarn, and it has beautiful flex to it. And a lot of the colors were like more earth tone colors or shades. So that was one pretty thing about this yarn too. But the flecks are also just beautiful in this yarn. So if you're looking for a good flecked yarn, this really is nice and soft. Another difference too, though, is it's going to be more money at Michaels. It used to go on sale for like $6 at Acmoore all the time. Michaels has it for $10. And I know they constantly have that 20% off coupon. So you can get it for $8, but you're going to have to order it online. From what I saw, at least looking in this area, I didn't see any stores that sold it, but it did recently come up on their site. So maybe it hasn't gotten in stores yet. I'm not sure, but it is on Michael's website. So that's the Nicole Stitch Studio Earthtone yarn. If you've tried this yarn, let me know what you think. If you haven't, let me know what your favorite fleck yarn is. I really like fleck yarns. I really find them pretty. There was one I just got from Ice. It was purple and it had all kinds of color flecks and it was so pretty. I just saw another one. I think Hobium has some nice fleck yarns. And I know Michaels has some loops and thread ones too. I used to get that. There was one in black that had all kind of rainbow colors in it that was very pretty. But anyway, let me know what your favorite fleck yarn is, or if you've used this yarn and what you think of it. And have a great day.